Hey everyone, we're at JFK. Today we're flying business class on Japan Airlines.
After a long pandemic, we were able to get a great deal on business class for Japan Airlines from New York City's JFK to Bangkok, Thailand. We are so ready to fly.
The security was fun, just lots of people boarding at the same time, all heading to Asia, but we go through after about 15 minutes, and we're going to head to the Air France Lounge first, because that's what Japan Airlines is partnered with, and then depending on how things go, last time it was there, not so great, but if that doesn't work out for us, we have a couple of priority pass lounges that we can check out too, and we have our eyes on the Lufthansa lounge.
This trip will be operated in two segments, about 14 and a half hours from New York to Narita and Tokyo, and then another 6 from Narita to Bangkok. In between, we'll have about 3.5 hours in Tokyo. Originally, though, we were supposed to fly through Haneda, but Japan Airlines rebooked us due to some scheduling issues. We'll go through Haneda on the way back.
Last time I was here, the upstairs was closed, but this time it's open for us, and I think this has a view of the tarmac. Yes, Latinos are there. Sandwiches here.
This time, the Air France Lounge at JFK was pretty amazing. The lounge had a small dining area with plenty of hot food, comfortable chairs, and an airside view of beautiful heavy aircraft. We loved the beef bourguignon and asparagus that was offered that day. The star of the lounge was the immense French wine collection. Now it's time to board. Our first flight will be operated by a 16-year-old 777-300ER with 49 SkySuites in a 232 configuration in business class. Also on board are 8 first-class suites, 40 premium economy seats, and 147 economy seats. I'll be in 8A while Gabriel takes 7K. The space offered was enormous. Although all business class suites have direct aisle access, we also made sure to book a window seat because the layout offered a lot more privacy. In addition, a partition can be placed between the window and aisle seat during flight. The seat also offered multi-power outlets and could be converted into a fully lie-flat bed for sleep. Japan Airlines also offered AirWeave mattress toppers that could be used for added comfort. Unfortunately, there are no personal air vents. We were welcomed aboard with a drink, and on our seats were a pillow, soft blanket, water, Sony headphones, slippers, and an amenity kit. The amenity kit included a moisture face mask, eye mask, toothbrush, toothpaste, earplugs, and tissues, and came packaged in unique seasonal Maison Kutsune pouches. Let's go check the lavatory.
So I got to the bathroom before anyone else got to, because we just boarded. I had to see. Obviously, she gave me permission, and there is all the wonderful stuff. The bidet, as expected. The floor is clean, although for business, because we're not first, we do not have the step seat for us to change in, but not bad.
Buckle and tighten the strap. Hold the tab to inflate the life vest when exiting the aircraft. If necessary, blow into the tube to inflate the life vest.
Time for takeoff.
crew also handed out this beautiful cardigan for us to use on our
There were plenty of information cards so that passengers knew how to operate their seats. The IFE on board came with a 23-inch touchscreen and had plenty to offer. It was controlled by the same remote that would be used to order snacks. The remote was a bit sluggish at times, but it worked. For a fee, decent Wi-Fi was also available on board. I purchased a day pass so that I could stay connected throughout my journey to Bangkok.
How's everything? You order food?
Yes.
How was takeoff?
I ordered the Japanese menu.
Okay. See you in a little bit.
For service today, we are expecting 2 full courses with snacks available on demand in between. I opted for the Japanese-style meal for both. Special meals could be ordered in advance on the Japan Airlines website.
Thank you very much for boarding today. Have you decided the meal? Japanese style. Would you like something to drink with your menu? Do you like sake or champagne, white wine, red wine, or the other drink?
A little bit of both, like sake and
Yes. We have got these two. Small one. This is the dry one. This is a little bit sweet.
I like the dry one.
Dry one, okay.
It's been about 30 minutes or so after takeoff, and we have begun our snack and meal service. I've got some sake and rosé to start with some beautiful mixed nuts and beautiful olives. She's refilled my wine. The sake is amazing, and here we go with the starters. The description was in the shot of the menu earlier. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the main entree. Side. And of course, beautiful soup. I'm so excited. It's an amazing course. We're going to have some chestnut panna cotta with some sake. They also offer me some more bubbly, which I can't, or I'll be misbehaved. I think I'll forego the green tea, but get ready to take a nice long nap.
So this is the bed as it's flattened. There's no cushion though. I'm gonna see if I can get one.
I was able to find the airweave cushions stored in the luggage bins above.
So after a few hours of napping, I requested a cheese glaze with some wine and mineral water to just get ready for breakfast in a few hours.
Not too long after my snack, the final main meal was served. Again, the meal service was delicious and plentiful. Naturally, another nap was warranted after that. What's interesting about this trip is that there was daylight throughout the entire flight. Although most of the cabin was dim, the Japan Airlines cabin crew did not mandate that passengers keep window shades closed like the crew on Korean Air.
I have all washed and ready to go. And the crew just came around with some snacks, so I have some chocolate and rice crackers to go before I land.
The crew also came with these nice face masks that help remove some of the puffiness in the eyes. Before you knew it, we were on approach to Tokyo. Overall, our flight in the 777 was very good. It was one of the most comfortable flights I've ever been on, and the service by the crew was gentle yet extraordinary. I look forward to trying the SkySuite 3 product on our connecting 7879, but also to see Narita again for the first time in decades.
Thank you very much for flying with us today. Thank you very much for waiting. ありがとうございました。Thank you very much for waiting.
We arrived in Terminal 2. Now it's time for a 3.5-hour connection in Narita. Upon disembarking the plane, we were directed right into the main terminal area for our connection. Although it was pretty easy to navigate, it took us a few minutes to get oriented to the terminal itself.
We have some time. We're going to gate 97.
What we were told about Narita was spot on. Aside from the lounge, there were only a handful of places where food could be purchased. One place that sold soft noodles and hot dogs, and another that sold coffee. Every other open business was either a duty-free shop or a high-end retailer.
Looks like a Japanese wannabe Starbucks.
Let's look for the Sakura lounge. When we arrived, only the Japan Airlines first and business class lounges in the main terminal were available. The lounge was large, but the layout was a bit weird because the dining area was on a different floor. Beverage dispensers and snacks were available throughout the entire lounge. Although it was pretty empty when we arrived, the lounge filled up really quickly and the queue to enter stretched out from the reception area all the way around the corner. It seemed as if all the arrivals were scheduled to be closed together. Our connecting flight to Bangkok was delayed for an hour, so we got to enjoy an emptier lounge before heading to our gate. Our flight to Bangkok will be operated by a 3.5-year-old Boeing 789 with 52 SkySuite 3 seats in a 1-2-1 configuration in business class. Also on board are 35 premium economy seats and 116 economy seats. I'll be in 4A while Gabriel takes 5A. We were welcomed aboard with a bottle of water, pillow, soft blanket, headphones, and amenity kit. The seat also offered multi-port power outlets and could be converted into a fully lie-flat bed for sleep. It might have been me, but this seat made me feel a bit more claustrophobic than my seat on the 777. This flight did not offer air-breathe mattress covers, nor did it offer personal air vents. For service on the 6-hour flight, we were expecting 1 meal after takeoff and on-demand snacks. Let's go check out the lavatory.
Again, first to use the bathroom. We're still at the gate, but similar to the other airline. Less amenities here, no toothbrush, but still a bidet. A lot brighter than the 777 counterpart.
Now it's time to push back and head to Bangkok. The IFE on board the 789 came with a 17-inch touchscreen and had plenty to offer. It was controlled by the same remote that was used to order snacks. This remote was way less sluggish than the 777 counterpart. Decent Wi-Fi was also available on board, and I was able to access it with the same day pass I activated on the first leg of this trip. This flight offered a smaller amenity kit that contained a toothbrush, toothpaste, eye mask, earplugs, and a moisture face mask, along with Sony headphones. We were also offered the same cozy Japan Airlines sweaters to use during the flight. Almost immediately after takeoff, a welcome snack and beverage were served. Meal service followed directly afterward. ordered the Japanese meal with a glass of delicious sake and some mild turbulence.
The main course has arrived. I'm so full. That's amazingly so.
Time to get comfortable. After a short nap, I asked for a cup of noodle, which arrived with our pre-arrival snack of ice cream and Inari sushi. Now it was time to begin our descent into Bangkok. Overall, our business class experience on Japan Airlines was amazing. The service on both flights were gentle and amiable, and the meals and beverages served throughout were well thought out and plentiful. Not surprisingly, we enjoyed our seat on the older 777 SkySuite more than we did the SkySuite 3 seat on our 789. Either way, we would not hesitate to fly them again.
So we got through fairly easily. I've been here before with my passport, so once I put my fingerprints on, they knew exactly who I was. It's his first time with this passport, so they wanted all fingerprints, but no more forms to fill out. Everything is quick and electronic. Hopefully they keep with this. Now the baggage claim, and then Silo.
If you found this video useful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us on here and on Instagram. Until next time, bye!